How's it going? My name is Zach, and today we're going to be talking about the bullet rope. But wait, Zach, haven't you already talked about the bullet rope? No, I have not. We have talked about this one. Now we're going to talk about this one. Yes, this is the bullet competition rope. This is basically the bullet rope, but made for competitive jump ropers. As you can already see, there's a bunch of spiffy features it has. It looks different. It's smaller. We are going to get into that. This is the newest rope by EliteSRS Fitness, sold at buyjumpropes.net. It is the bullet comp rope. Now we're going to take a look at this rope and what makes it different than the bullet fitness rope. Now the competition rope, as you can see, it goes in the side like this. Remember in my last video I was talking about how if they could make it go in the side, that'd be a lot easier for competitive speed jumping or just speed jumping in general, and they listened, they did it. It goes in the side, it's all spiffy now. You don't have to worry about your cable bending, but the most important thing here is how it adjusts. So see, you just twist the knob here and it slides out. But the cool thing about it is how it locks in. So most ropes I am skeptical of when they say they're twist, hands-free, tool-free. But this one's cool because it stays tight when you tighten it. It has a lot more friction on it when you're tightening, so it's a little bit hard to twist, but it's gonna stay there. Now, the reason I'm happy about that is because the last thing I want when I'm working on speed is to get an unwanted laceration across the face due to this coming undone. And I can tell you, it does not come undone. You can pull this, you can jump as fast as you want, it is not coming out of there. This also was made with the ultra thin cable in mind, so not just your normal thicker cables, but all the way up to the tiniest cable you can think of, it can hold. They kept that in mind when making this, which I love. But Zach, what's the difference between this rope and the other speed rope? Well, you see, the difference there is the bearing system. The other beautiful thing about the other one, as you remember, I cannot get over how much it spun. I'm barely getting over that now. It keeps spinning, it does not stop. It is wonderful. Competitive jumpers, you know that your feet can move faster than your hands. That's why you get faster double dutch speed scores. This is gonna help solve that. This rope keeps spinning. It has as little resistance as possible. It is basically, as said before, a fidget spinner in a compact handheld speed rope. It is beautiful. Now you might ask, would I personally use this for competition? That's a solid maybe. The only other reason I would not use it for competition is because I'm so adjusted to the Elite Surge 2.0s. Those feel just comfortable in my hand. They're a lot thinner than this one. They don't go out on the end quite like this does. They do not spin as fast as this does, but I'm just more used to it. Would I recommend these handles to someone? Yes, I would. Want to know why I would recommend these? Let's take a look at the price. So we're going to start with the Bullet Fitness rope. This costs $60. This one costs $45. If you take a look at any other jump ropes, they're going to be upwards of 50, 60, 70, 80, all the way into the hundreds. You should never pay more than $100 for a rope. You shouldn't even pay close to $100 from a rope. Right here, you got $45, full metal, auto adjusting, no tools, beautiful spin. This is what the pros are going to be using. This is the next generation of speed handles. This is what you should look into yourself. I would take a solid look at these. Tell me what you think. Now the one downside of this rope, I will say, is it's a bit slippery. If your hands start getting super sweaty, there is a chance that you will have the unwanted concussion from a speed rope. Again, it getting thicker at the end helps with that. It's still a slight worry, but that's up to you to decide. Are you willing to take that risk? Do your hands get sweaty? Keep in mind, you can always put fitness tape on this. That's what I'm probably gonna do if I end up using this for competition. I'll just wrap it once, twice, 3 times with some fitness tape, see what happens. Give it a solid go. Does have the flaw of it's a bit slippy. It does tend to, my thumb will slip a little higher and catch right here a little bit, but that's just because how I hold my speed rope is as close to the rope as possible. But altogether, this is a pretty solid rope, especially solid because it's full metal. I would recommend it. Take a look into it. I'll put the link in the bio for it. If you get it and test it and you have any questions about it, let me know. You can put it in the comments. You can hit me up on Instagram. Either one of those, just let me know. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks to buyjumpropes.net for sending me this beautiful rope. Till next time.